I'm Ringer, and this is my prospecting journal. Come on, let's go prospecting. Hello and welcome to Nugget Lake 2025 Day 1 Concentrate Cleanup. Now, if you remember correctly, on the first day I ran my Keene River sluice, so we had a lot of concentrates to go through. I got it all classified out. Let me show you what we got. So in the first pail here, we have the Plus Kitchen Strainer size. Green bucket over here, we have the Plus 30, Plus 40, minus 40. So we're going to hand pan the first two sizes out. See if there's any bigs in the bigs concentrates. Not very likely, but you never know. So we'll get that panned out, and find anything interesting, I'll bring it back and show you. So in the bigs, I did find some small pieces of gold. I'm assuming it's the stuff that was still stuck to the rocks, because they're definitely smaller than Plus 30. Nothing in the kitchen strainer size. This is the Plus 30, and there's, 4 or 5 small pieces there. We'll get that snuffered up, and then we'll move on to the other stuff. All right, so the first next material we're going to run is the Plus 40. Got it all classified out. It's in the bucket here. I have the Flower Gold the Wizard 3-inch smooth water cleanup sluice all set up and running. Let's throw a scoop on there and make our adjustments. Now we're dealing with small particles of gold. You want to make sure you don't overfill. So we'll just throw some of this on there. And that's way too fast. We're going to have to slow this down. Got my speed controller set up here, so we'll just slow the flow down a little bit. Do right about there and try another one. I am capturing everything in its own separate bucket so I can keep the classification separate for running again if I need to. And that looks a lot better. Let's turn this light off. Maybe the glare will go away a little bit better. Nope, not really. So, yeah. Well, we'll get this ran through there and see what it looks like. Yeah. Got everything ran through the Plus 40. We'll start at the bottom of the sluice, see if we find any gold. Looks like there is gold towards the bottom of the sluice. Pieces scattered throughout. And working our way up. So yeah, you got the lightish brown sands and stuff like that, but the little bit more of the yellower tinted one is actually gold. Like that piece there. And then slowly waking our way up. So again, this is the plus 40, and we do have gold in the plus 40 that was caught in the cleanup sluice here. Nice little particles. So I'll let that run a little bit, clean itself out a little bit better, and then we'll throw it in the pan. So I might have erred when I was doing the plus 40 material, cleaning up the Flower Gold Wizard cleanup sluice, smooth head cleanup sluice. Saw how he did it, tipped it over in a bucket, turned the water on, gave it a shake, and it cleaned out. I attempted that. Unfortunately, when I turned on the speed controller for the water, I turned it up too quickly, and it kind of flushed everything all over the place. Not necessarily all of it going into the pan. Some of it went back on the sluice box that was underneath it. So I got that cleaned out separately, put it back in with the plus 40. I'm going to run that again at a little later date. But I did pan out what was in the pan, and found a few pieces in there, but nothing spectacular. But yeah, so went on, moved on to the minus 40. All right, so far I got the plus 40. Ran through the cleanup sluice here. First one to admit that I'm not very good at back panning stuff, so I missed a lot of gold. There's very little actually that I was able to sucker up out of the plus 40, which is kind of disappointing. So it's not looking good for the home team so far for day one, but we still got the minus 40 to go, so we'll run that next. I'm going to try to get a shot of this, but between the glares and the shadows, minus 40 is actually looking pretty decent. But we'll see what I can actually get out of that. All kinds of tiny little pieces still mixed in right there. Yeah, there you have it, folks. Day one cleanup. Try to get a little closer. Focus in a little bit better, hopefully. Not a lot there for day one. I know I don't or didn't run as much material per day as I normally would because of my back. So, yeah, not too bad, I guess, with the amount of material ran. Now, I know I screwed up with the plus 40, so all this material I'm going to go through again. I still need to dial in using the Flower Gold Lizard cleanup sluice. I don't know if I'm running too much pitch, not enough water, or not enough pitch and too much water. I don't know. But yeah, I'll get this system dialed in eventually. But yeah, we're going to collect this all up into a snuffer bottle, and next video we'll start off with day two, which is just to the left of where I was digging on this day, using the gold hog mat. So hopefully the gold gets better as the days go on, as I move upstream to the spot where I know there was some good gold last year. So overall, not too bad. Well, there you go. The lows and highs of prospecting, especially doing the cleanup. Like I said, I'm not very good at the panning back thing, so I know there's a lot of gold still in the concentrates that I didn't pull out yet. But Again, I'm going to rerun this material multiple times using different sluice mats and cleanup systems and stuff like that to try to get as much as I can out of it. Remember, folks, to do your thing, like, subscribe, share, all that good fun stuff. So until next time, God bless, folks.